you probably should buy a DWA. Now, there's a caveat to this, and maybe you shouldn't if you recognize yourself in whatever I'm going to tell you next, okay? Now, this video here is me just sharing with you my experience of having bought DWA, but I've also been a digital marketer for the past 7 years, okay? So you can see this over there. This is how I started digital marketing right there. So I know a thing or two about digital marketing, and I want to help you out to make the best decision possible, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. At the end of the day, you do whatever you want to do. Okay, so DWA, Digital Wealth Academy. As you know, if you click on this video, it is a course that's going crazy right now because it comes with MRR, which is Master Resell Rights, which means that when you buy the course, you can also, if you choose to, resell the course for 100% profit. Yeah, as long as you don't sell it for less than the original price of $497. You cannot sell it for less than that, but you can sell it for, like, if you want to sell it for 3K, you can sell it for 3K if you want, and you keep 100% of the profit. Now, that's a big reason why it went so crazy, and there's like 25, maybe 26,000 people who bought this course by the time I'm making this video right now, and like there's 500 more every day coming in like crazy. People sell this like crazy, and this is one of the reasons why I bought the course. I wanted to see how the hell is this working. And to be fair with you, what I really wanted to know at first was, why would somebody give people master resell rights? It made no sense to me. Why would if I'm going to create a course, okay, let's say I'm creating a course right now for musicians, like electric guitar for producers, right? How to learn the basics of electric guitar so you can make better beats, whatever, okay? And I'm creating this course. If I'm selling the course, my first thought would not be, hey, let me give them the right to sell my course that I took the time to create, go sell it and make all the money yourself. Like, what? No, I might give you an affiliate link so you can take a percentage of the profit. Yeah, sure. But I'm still going to make money. It's my course, right? So that's, to be fair with you, that's the only reason I bought the course. That's the only reason I bought the course. I wanted to see how it works from the standpoint of a digital course creator, because that's what I've been doing for the past 7 years. I have a channel here in France that has like over 100,000 subscribers, which is quite a lot in France because it's a small market and very few entrepreneurs have ever hit 100K on YouTube, right? So I've been selling courses for a while. I know how it works. I know how to do it. I know how to create it. I know how to sell it. But also the thing is, the way I was doing it was very hard. It was really hard. I need to spend a lot of money on ads. I need to do webinars. You need to understand something. Most people don't even know how to run ads. Most people, like most webinar agencies, people who do webinar all day, they do webinars all day, every day for hundreds of clients. Even they struggle to make webinars work. That's hard. Yeah, that's very hard to do. Creating the course, delivering the course, taking care of the customer support, copywriting, marketing, all this. There's a whole bunch of skills that you need to learn and master if you want to make money in the digital, marketing space, in selling digital products like this. It takes a lot in order to do that. Even the smallest products, like, you would be surprised. Even like if you're going to sell a $27, let's say, ebook or whatever, and you're going to use ads to do that, it's very hard to even break even, which means make the money that you spend on ads. It's very hard even to do that, let alone make a profit behind it, okay? It takes a whole lot of things happening in the back end, email marketing, all of that. So I was like, how are they making this much money, and how are the students of the course making so much money? Which are, most of them, beginners, like straight up beginners, making 6 figures their first year. I have made 6 figures my first year. Actually, I started digital marketing because I was $100,000 in debt. And I can tell you the story if you want, like, just, leave a comment below if that's something that's interesting to you. But I was in debt and I had 3 months to make 100K, and I had like 10K in the bank. How am I making 100K in 3 months, right? And I made I closed $300,000 of sales in the first 3 months, half cash collected and half in payment plans, right? So in 3 months, 150,000 collected, I was able to pay my debt, right? But it was so hard to do, let alone phones. I didn't even mentioned the fact that I used to sell courses on the phone, right? So I'm like, I was able to do this, but it was very hard. And beginners cannot do that. Like, just beginners won't do that, because I cannot tell you how many hours I work every single day. If you have a job or whatever, you cannot do that. It's not that I'm so smart or whatever. It's just that I was literally working 16-hour days for this, you know, and learning skills and investing in myself and all that. So how are beginners making 6 figures a year, starting from scratch, most of them starting with 0 followers? Like, how does that work? Making, you know, quick little shorts on Instagram, or reels on Instagram. I was like, no, like, how? So I bought the course for this, right? And this is to give you a little background so you can better understand where I was coming from and why I bought the course, because maybe you have your own reasons why you didn't buy the course yet, and why you're looking at this video because you're probably considering it and you have your own reasons. Maybe you want to make more money so that you can quit your job. Maybe you like your job, but you just want more money so you can travel more. Maybe, like, I'm living in Bali right now, Indonesia. Maybe that's something you want to do, you know? Maybe, I don't know, you want to give money away to charities that you believe in, that you want to support. I don't know what's your reason and what's your why. Maybe you want to spend more time with your kids, whatever. Whatever your why is, that's something that you need to pay attention to, because, like, that's the reason you do anything, right? So as long as you have that in mind and you know what you want and you know what that's worth to you, then if you base your decisions on this and you compare the price of whatever it is that you want to buy to the value that whatever it is that you want to do, you know, it's probably, whatever you want to do is probably worth more than $500, right? Like, it's probably worth more to you than even $5,000, right? Or $50,000 or $500,000 maybe. Yeah? So, like, I don't believe you should base your decision on price, but more so on whether or not it's for you. And is it for you? Let me tell you that right now. If you are a complete beginner right now, you have never done anything online, that's for you. To me, it's a great course, because even me, that has been doing this for a while now, I'm starting this new channel to share, like, from my standpoint, like, I'm starting with music people, like music industry people, like, you know, music producers, artists, musicians, A&Rs, people in the music industry, because that's what I love and that's what I want to. Here's also one of the reasons why I love this new way of doing digital marketing that I learned from this course, is because I get to monetize the lifestyle that I always wanted to live. Because when I first started digital marketing, or my first business wasn't digital marketing, it was dropshipping, selling physical products online. When I started this, the main goal for me was to make money in order to do music, to do more music, right? To have more money to spend for music videos, marketing, radio plays, all of that. But the more money I made, the less music I was able to make, because of all these responsibilities and all those problems that came along with making the money, right? Now I had teams to take care of. Like, I literally have, like, I've had employees in the past. And when you have an employee, it's one thing to have a business for yourself. It's another thing to now know that there's somebody here that relies on you to feed their family. That's a whole lot of responsibility. That's a lot of weight on your shoulders. And it's really hard to create and be creative and make music or whatever art you want to make or whatever you want to do. It's really hard to do that when you have this to think about. You're like, if I'm making music right now, then I'm not working and I'm not making the money that is needed, not only to provide for myself, but for them too. You know? And so at first, I went into online business to, like I said, make money, to make more music and spend more time doing what I want to do, what I really want to do. But I found myself stuck. You know, the more money I made, the less time I had. Gave me a lot of anxiety. I had panic attacks all day, multiple times a day. If you've ever had a panic attack, you know what it's like. If you've never had a panic attack, it's like you're gonna die. Every day, a few times a day, I had, like, and when I say I was gonna die, like, it's not just, oh man, I'm gonna, no, like, you literally lay down and you're like, okay, that's it. You know you're gonna die. It's like, you know you're gonna die, but you don't. So like, okay, then I didn't die. And then it happens again, same day. That every day, okay? So I had to stop what I was doing. I had to stop the business because it wasn't sustainable. Like I value my health way more than I value money. At the end of the day, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It was too much for me. I was working way too much, something that I really wasn't passionate about. And it brought way too many problems that like I should have made, like pay me 20 million to deal with that shit. You know? Not less. No, you know? So then I started digital marketing, started my YouTube channel, all that, okay? And that was better, but it was still not really, you know, I wasn't living the lifestyle that I really wanted to live, okay? A lot of moving pieces, all that. The best money that I've ever made was from YouTube because at least YouTube is passive, you know? Most of the money that I make from YouTube, that I still make to this day, is passive, okay? And that's what I like. I like passive income, and I like to create resources that are assets that work for me while I don't work. And this is what you're gonna learn with DWA. You're gonna learn how to create assets that work for you while you do something else. And this is why you can make money while you make music, while you're traveling, while you're spending time with your friends and family, while you're doing this, while you're doing that. Because while you're doing all this shit that, you know, you're not working pretty much, while you're not working, you've created assets that are working for you. A real example here is the reels that you're going to post on IG. Every reel that you're going to post on IG could be, like, I kind of see it as an employee, right? Every new video that I post is like a new employee for me that's going to work all day, every day, right? Now, on Instagram, like, it's like you hire the employee and then you fire the employee the same day or the same week, okay? The duration of, you know, the reach of the video, like it's not that long, right? You always have to hire new employees and post new videos. On YouTube, it's not like that. On YouTube, I can post a video now. This video, for example, could bring me sales 3 years from now, right? So this is why I really like YouTube. And actually, I feel like there's really a big opportunity here for digital marketers to hop on YouTube because everybody's trying to win the Instagram game. Nobody's doing the YouTube game, really. And the thing is with YouTube, you work now, you get paid for years to come, you know? So that's why I really love YouTube. And if you want me to make videos on YouTube and how it works and how I was able to do something that very few people were able to do, leave a comment, give me ideas for videos. This is a brand new channel, so go ahead, go straight ahead, okay? But what I was gonna say, if I'm trying to think about it, because right now, if I'm gonna be fair with you, I just forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, no, I do know what I was gonna say, which is the freedom that this new way of doing digital marketing is giving me and is providing me. Because here's the thing, and I created a free guide on this that I'm gonna link in the description below. Now, you can literally start living the lifestyle that you wanna live. And if you don't know what that is yet, because you've been so disconnected from what you want, from what you really want in life, the free guide is going to help you because we go over how to reconnect with your deepest desires and how to create and come up with the lifestyle that you want to live. But then once that's clear, you can start living it. And just by shooting content of your life, you can now start getting paid for living the life that you want to live. And this is what I was really looking for all along. It's like, how can I make money to live? That's the question, right? And I believe the quality of our lives is completely linked to the quality of the questions that we ask ourselves. If we ask ourselves all the time, why I can't do this? Why I can't do this? Why not me? Why, like, what's gonna happen if it doesn't work? You know? And all those negative questions, your life is going to reflect that. Like, I'm pretty sure that if you're always asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Then you're probably living a life right now where it actually is not working, isn't it? Yeah? But what if you ask yourself better questions? How can I make sure that this is going to work? What would happen if it did work? How could would there be a way? Would it be possible to get paid to live? And if there ain't a way, can I create a way, right? And that was the kind of questions I would ask myself. And this is actually going to make it happen for you if you give yourself this chance of making it happen. And I want to help you do that. And if you buy DWA right now through my link and my way, because you know you can buy DWA from anybody that's in the course that's reselling it. I'm reselling it because I do believe that it is the perfect course for beginners. And I don't want to teach something, create a whole course myself, teaching beginners something that like literally like it's not here. So might as well just buy this one. It would be less expensive than if I did it, for sure, right? And if you buy it through my link, there's a whole bunch of bonuses that come with that to help you maximize your impact, to help you fast track your results, and to help you reduce the amount of time that you're going to spend every day on this. Because most people, when they just start, you know, they all say, yeah, work 1 to 2 hours a day or 2 to 3 hours a day, whatever. Most people don't do that. To be fair with you, and I see this in the group, I see this in the community, I see this as a pain point in a lot of comments from other digital marketers. Most people spend way more than 3 hours a day on this. I actually don't. And my reels have most of the time more results than the guys that spend way more time, right? So you can literally create an efficient way of working that isn't gonna require you more than 90 minutes a day, really. You can work more if you want, but you don't need to. That's the key. I don't want to have to work more than 90 minutes a day. I can if I want to, if I feel inspired to, if there's nothing else to do. Like I won't prevent myself from working more if I want to, but I know that if I have something planned today, I want to go to the studio, I'm doing this experience over there, I'm traveling there, whatever, 90 minutes, I wake up, set a 90-minute timer, I'm done for the day, right? And there's a bonus that's coming with DWA when you buy it from me, when you buy my bundle, okay? So this is what I love about this course. It's going to give you the ability to get paid for living your life, because whatever reel you're going to create, you can use your lifestyle, okay? Turn that into a video, it's so simple, a little quick 5-second, 10-second video clip, right? Because the whole strategy is not about the video itself, it's about the text that you're gonna put in it, the caption, and how you're gonna inspire people to take action and all that. And that's the real strategy, that's the real sauce that you're gonna learn in the course. But the content itself, you can just turn your life into content. So might as well start living the life you want to live, turn that into content. This content is going to inspire other people that want to live the same lifestyle. This is the people you're going to help, okay? And it's just perfect, to be fair. Like, if it works, and if you do what it says, it probably will work as long as you're consistent and as long as you are not, giving up. Like, most people make their first sales in their first weeks. And not only selling the course, by the way, you can learn how to sell your own programs. And if you already sell your own programs, you can sell more of them. If you already sell sample packs, you can sell more of them. If you already sell, services, you can sell more of them. If you already sell courses on how to do this and that and X, Y, you can sell more of them. If you haven't ever created a course, you can learn how to create your own course. If you have nothing to teach, you can go to somebody else and literally become a partner and be like, bro, I love what you teach, I love what you do, let me help you come up with a digital product that we're gonna sell, and you can take the strategy that you learn, okay, create a partnership with another creator, and be their strategic partner, right, in order for them to sell more products, and you split 50-50. Like, there's a lot of things you can do. But it always requires a basis, which is the skills. You need the skills to do that, okay? If you're not willing to learn the skills, it's not for you. If you're not willing to spend, at first, maybe 2 to 3 hours a day, this is not for you. If you're not willing to see no sales for the first few weeks, maybe it's gonna take you 2-3 months to get your first sale. When I first started my first online business, it took me 3 months to get one sale, and I had to invest in ads money that I didn't even have. You don't even have to invest anything. Once you pay the course, you're good, okay? But I had to invest money. I went down minus 2,500 in the bank. Minus 2,500 because I was spending on Facebook ads in order to get sales. So every day I'm spending $20, $30, $50 in ads every single day for 3 months straight, no sales. And I see people do that in 2 days, they have sales. I was so bad I couldn't even get one sale in 3 months. But let me tell you, that first sale though, I still remember it to this day. And it changed my life. And it changed a whole lot of people's life now, because I taught people my strategies with dropshipping. This is how I started my YouTube channel. And it changed thousands of people's lives, right? And I do believe that if you stick to it, if you don't give up, and this is why my support group is there to help you if you buy Digital Wealth with my link. If you don't give up, and if you stick to it, and if you do what they teach you in the course, yeah? And if you find a way to create the content that aligns with your life and aligns with where you want to go, then you can start living that lifestyle now, right? You can start getting paid to live that lifestyle now. Then you reinvest into that lifestyle, you reinvest into your goals, into whatever you want to do, into your vision, really. And you turn that vision into money, into even more money. And now your results are inspiring to other people. They want your results. Now, you know, it's just the snowball effect. So I don't know if DWA is for you or not. I'm pretty sure that by now you have a strong idea of whether or not this is something you want to do. Yeah? Anyway, if you want more information on digital marketing, I'd like you to hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to give you a whole bunch of videos around this and a whole bunch of inspiration and motivation on how to do this. Okay? Click the links in my description, or click the description for more, the first comment below, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.